up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Hello, and welcome to What's Up. My name is Jack Allen, and today we are at the Agent Orange Awareness Ceremony in the Foxboro Common. Hi, what's your name?
My name's Eva.
And what brought you to the Agent Orange Awareness Ceremony today?
I came here with my family to celebrate, actually to mourn all the people who were killed by Agent Orange. So, yeah.
Do you have any, close friends or family members or stuff that have been affected by the herbicide Agent Orange?
Yes, my mom's dad was affected by it. So, yeah, that's...
How did it, affect who you are as a person or, how your family is?
It affected us because we are pretty close family and we love all of our family members, of course. But, yeah, it was hard for us.
Yeah. Hi, what's your name?
John.
And what brought you to this Agent Orange,
Event?
yeah, event?
It's okay. It's basically to, I don't want to say so much celebrate, but to make awareness of what Agent Orange is and what it caused to hurt a lot of people during the war. And my grandfather was part of the many people that was exposed to it, and napalm caused a lot of issues with that, which Agent Orange was part of napalm and what they used back then. And unfortunately, he was taken from us way too soon. 2005, he passed away. So it's been 20 years since my grandfather's been gone. But the man was such a remarkable person, a remarkable man, and I wanted to be here for this to help bring awareness to what this really dangerous and lethal chemical caused to not just my grandfather but everybody else's family and grandfathers and aunts and uncles and cousins, because our government didn't really do enough to provide for them, to help them. And when they came back, they were basically treated like they were second-class citizens, and it wasn't right. And they were just doing what they thought was right to help another country out that needed our help back then. It's a very sensitive subject for a lot of people, that war, because it didn't just involve money and politics and all that other stuff. It involved people sacrificing themselves, their families, and everything, and leaving for 4 or 5 years, tour after tour, to be told, oh, you're going to do what you think is right. You're doing a just cause or whatever it is. But again, Agent Orange is something that should have never been used. But back then, they didn't know any better. They didn't think this was going to, cause them to have health issues 20, 30 years later. But unfortunately, it took a lot of lives, and it took a lot of tolls on people. And I wish my grandfather was here to tell you his story and what he went through and saw, and it wasn't pleasant. But he said he would have went back and he would have did it all over again. And I'm very proud of him, and I'm very proud of everybody that did what they had to do to help those people over there, because they needed it. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff. But I appreciate this interview highly. Thank you so much. And thank you for all being here for this. This is great. And I hope we can definitely bring some more awareness to other chemicals and other stuff that is out there that is affecting our soldiers nowadays, which, thank them for their service and everything they've done and continue to do for us. So thanks a lot, but I appreciate your time speaking with you. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Michelle Hamilton.
And could you tell me a little bit about the vest you were wearing?
So I'm a member of Rolling Thunder, Massachusetts, Chapter 2, and I'm also the Veterans Agent for the town of Foxboro. So I'm here in double capacity to represent the town and to represent Rolling Thunder.
And did you have any, were you helping create this event today here?
So kind of, yeah. I mean, Rolling Thunder did most of the work. I just helped.
Do you have anybody that has gone on the drug,
From Agent Orange?
From Agent Orange?
Yeah, I actually have one of our founding members. He passed away. He was a Vietnam veteran. He passed away from Agent Orange. We got to take a really special trip to Washington, D.C. together before he died, so I got to do that. The founder of Rolling Thunder, actually, he's a Vietnam veteran. He died just in April from Agent Orange. So we have a few of those people who are close to us. And a friend of mine, Joe, he was a member in another group, but a huge advocate for female veterans like me. So, yeah, he passed away from Agent Orange, too. So, yeah, a few.
I bet that was like pretty hard for
Yeah,
you
it
to.
stinks. It's very difficult to watch somebody go through that stuff.
And is that why you joined this like community kind of?
Well, so I guess in some ways, yes. Because I'm the veterans agent, I'm very fortunate that I get to work with veterans families to get them benefits. So if a veteran is suffering the consequences of Agent Orange, I'm lucky because I get to be the person who helps them between the government and their health care to be able to get the benefits that they need. So I'm lucky that I can do that for other people.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for asking.
Hi, what's your name?
Jim Tregagas.
And could you tell me a little about the vest you're wearing?
Sure. So I'm the current president of Rolling Thunder, Massachusetts, Chapter 2. And we're an organization that helps with the memory of all the soldiers that have fought for our country and for veterans that are alive today.
And do you have any like relatives or friends that have been affected by the Agent Orange?
So I have some very close friends, some that are still fighting cancer. I lost a very good friend last year who died from his poisoning from the Agent Orange.
And how has that affected like you as a person?
Well, it just encourages me more to get the word out to help people that are suffering from this terrible thing.
And so far, how have you like got the word out of the drug?
So our organization, Rolling Thunder, is responsible for making sure that we always tell people wherever we go about the POWs, MIAs, and the people that are suffering from Agent Orange.
And how can we find like your organization?
So we have a Facebook page, Rolling Thunder MACH2, so that's for Massachusetts Chapter 2, and it talks about the events we participate in, talks a little bit about our chapter, and if you're interested, we have a monthly meeting the last Sunday of every month here in Foxboro at the Community Center at 11 a.m.
Nice, thank you very much.
Good to meet you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Father John Healy. I'm a priest down at St. Mary's right here in Foxboro.
And what brought you to the ceremony for Agent Orange?
Mr. Killian had called me and asked me, he found out he was a Vietnam veteran, and he asked if I'd be interested in saying a prayer and doing a little talk on Agent Orange, hopefully to get the message out that more people need to be aware of Agent Orange and how terrible it is for all human beings.
Would you like to say what Agent Orange does and like how it affects people?
Well, Agent Orange was dropped to knock down trees and foliage that the enemy in Vietnam could hide in and attack Americans. So they had that Agent Orange that came in and just ruined all the trees and grass and bushes. But it also affected people's lungs. And now it's been known to have at least 45 to 50 different illnesses that it can cause. And it can actually kill people. Still, here we are 50 years later after the Vietnam conflict, after the Vietnam War. We're still fighting for our lives.
Do you have any close like friends or family that have gotten?
Yeah, there's a couple of young, well, they're not young men now, who got affected by it that I knew growing up in Mission Hill. Yeah, and so they've been fighting the disease for, like I said, 50 years now. So.
And that must have affected you pretty badly too, right?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, and thank you for yours too. Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching What's Up. My name is Jack Allen, and I'll see you next time.